न धनम न जनम न सुंदरी कवितांबा जगदीश कामयि मम जन्मनि जन्मनि ईश्वरे भवतात् भक्ति हेतुके त्वयि. O Lord and Soul of the universe, mine is no prayer for wealth or retinue, the playthings of lust or the toys of fame. As many times as I may be born, grant me, O Lord, a steadfast love for Thee. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace be unto all. This morning our subject is how to cultivate devotion. What is devotion? Love for God is called devotion. Narada, the great teacher of devotion, defined Sat Tvasmin Parama Prema Rupa. Supreme devotion, supreme love for God is called devotion. The word supreme has a very special meaning. Supreme love. We are familiar with ordinary love. We love our families, husband, wife, children, car, home, job. Those are all ordinary love. But this love is very different than regular love. Supreme love. That is called devotion. One of our devotees in California used to tell me, Swami, my husband loves his boat more than he loves me. That man's love for boat, he sails in the ocean, he has tremendous love for his boat. He feels, he too asked me, Swami, I can take you to Catalina Island. In this world, everybody has love for something, for somebody. We cannot stop it. Shanjila, another teacher of Vedanta, defined love. Sa para anurukti ishwari. Supreme attachment for God is called love, is called devotion. Supreme attachment. We are familiar with attachment. We are attached with so many things in our lives. We are attached to our family members, children, money, home, car. But this attachment is different. Sri Ramakrishna said, if you have these three kinds of attachment, you will see God. A chaste wife's attachment for her husband, a mother's attachment for her child, and a miserly person's attachment for his money. If you combine these three attachments, you will see God. Basha, another great teacher of Vedanta, defined devotion. Puja, pujadishu parashadjo, puja, worship, ritualistic worship, develops love. Catholic. We see in Christian churches, Catholic churches have a lot of rituals, but the Protestant churches do not have those kind of rituals. So when you go to Basilica, when you attend a Mass, you can feel it something. They wave incense, in the Blessed Sacrament, they offer those things to God, and they sing, they praise, they pray, genuflection, they kneel down and they pray. So they create a tremendous atmosphere, rituals. But in Protestant churches you will find they have different kind of rituals. They have lot of social activities, helping the poor. That is another kind of rituals, you may say. And they are more or less intellectuals. They try to approach God intellectually. And some Catholics, they try to approach God through heart. Somebody asked that why do you not get joy when we practice our japa and meditation? Do you know why? We do not combine head and heart. That is the reason. Some people try to understand God through brain. You will have to combine both. Another sage named Garga, he defined devotion, Katha Deshu Garga, talk. The person who loves something, that person talks about that thing. If you are a baseball fan, you will talk only about baseball. If you love food, day and night you will talk about food. Sri Ramakrishna made a beautiful remark. He who eats radish belches radish. That is a funny expression. The thing which you love, which you think day and night, that thing you love to talk with your friends and families. Sri Ramakrishna defined Ishwarer काय मनोवाक्ये भजन करन नामी bhakti. A person loves God physically, mentally, and verbally. Physically, how can I love God? He diverts his all physical activities toward God. Your feet, if you want to walk towards the temple. Ears, if you want to hear about the glory of God. Eyes, if you want to see the beautiful form of God. In this way, he diverts all his physical activities and the senses toward God. First. Second, kaya mana, mind. Mentally, the devotee thinks about God, meditates on God. The Vaishnava says, if a woman has a paramour, she does all the activities, but her mind dwells on her paramour. Similarly, you can stay in this world, have all the activities in your family, but you can keep your mind in God. How? Sri Ramakrishna gave an example. When you have toothache, you cook, you mop the floor, you vacuum the room, but all the time your mind is on the toothache. Similarly, if you really can love God, you will find your mind will dwell on God. You may be very much engaged with the activities in your friends and in your family, but that is the way you can cultivate devotion. And Vaikya is the stuti. Your mouth only talk about God, glorifying God, singing about God, eulogizing, glorifying God. That is the way you can divert your verbal activities toward God. Actually, this love and devotion cannot be defined. In Vedanta scriptures, there is a story of a virgin girl who got married. Later on, when she came back from her husband's home, other virgin girls came to her and asked, could you tell me how much joy you got from your husband?